Good evening, folks, and welcome to Grays Harbor College Esports. I'm Ralph Hogaboom in the IT department and also the esports manager, and I have here with me tonight Marcy Alstrom. How you doing tonight, Marcy? Awesome. Thanks for coming out. We are here to play trivia. This is the first of our Thursday night gaming events. We're hoping to do this all spring long. And next week we have Fortnite. Marcy, have you ever played Fortnite? I bet you would like it, actually. Yeah. Oh, we're not hearing Marcy on stream? Let me see here. Marcy, can you say a few things? I'm getting a note from the chat that we're not hearing you. I'm not picking it up. Yeah. You're not coming through? Huh, okay. I do. I'm picking you up on Discord. I'm just not picking you up on stream. It could be something in OBS. How about now, Marcy? Nope. Looks like we're missing something. Okay. Well, I think we're going to come back to Marcy. I appreciate you being here. I will take a look at that audio and see if I can get that fixed. That is so funny. In the meantime, I do want to say we've got a couple other folks here with us. Are we picking up anybody else in the Discord? I'm wondering. Can we get a voice check from a couple folks that we have in chat? No, I'm not seeing it. I think it's just me. For all we know, it's just me by myself. Let me try swapping.
I actually hear Aaron, Carrie,
Perfect.
Coach Charlie.
Do we have it fixed? I'm gonna wait a second for the stream to catch up. Marcy, give us some words. Oh, there we go. I hear we have audio. So let me start all over again. Hi, I'm Ralph Hogaboom with Grays Harbor College. I have here with me tonight Marcy. Marcy, for the second time. How you doing?
Hi, you guys. I'm great. Thanks. Thanks for having me tonight, Ralph.
Awesome. So before we get started, I want to talk a little bit about esports. We do have an esports program that's starting up at the college. It is a varsity esports program we're launching with 4 titles. We're looking to get between 20 and 30 players for these 4 titles. We're looking at League of Legends, we're looking at Overwatch, Rocket League, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And there's a couple of great collegiate leagues, and I mean, esports is just a really good opportunity to develop leadership, develop teamwork skills, critical thinking, and we're pretty excited about it. But I don't want to talk too much about that right now. This is more of a community fun event. And so, Marcy, if you could actually talk a little bit about some of the remote services at the college, I'm going to get the game started. We'll play around, and then I think we'll go back and maybe introduce some folks and let people know who all is playing trivia tonight.
Sounds great. I'm happy to. Well, thanks everyone for joining us tonight. I'm really excited to play with you. This evening, we'll talk a little bit about how to access Grays Harbor College since we're in remote services. So right now, coming to campus isn't an option, but there's still lots of folks at Grays Harbor College that are working really hard to make sure that you as a potential student or a current student have access to the college, either for assistance in getting started in classes or to get support to be successful. So there's a couple different ways that you could access the college. One of my favorite ways is to go to our virtual assistance page. So if you go to ghc.edu, right at the top of the website, there's a big red button that says Get Virtual Assistance. And if you click on that button, it'll bring you to our virtual assistance page. That page is a great opportunity, a great place to go and visit all of the different offices that are student support services. So for example, if you need to talk to someone in the Welcome Center or financial aid, maybe you need to talk to an advisor or do some testing to see what classes you'll be successful in. We have quote unquote offices set up for all those different areas. And to get connected, if you have internet capability and the ability to do like a video call, you could just click on a button and get connected to a staff person who's staffing that Zoom lobby through Zoom, which is a video conference service. Also, if you don't have internet connection, that's okay. On the website, there's phone numbers that you can call including meeting ID numbers in order to access all the different Zoom lobbies. So I know that myself, I've been staffing some of the advising lobbies. On occasion, I'll do the Welcome Center. If you're a current student and you frequent the Welcome Center or anywhere in student support services, you're going to see a lot of really familiar faces. So come visit us, come say hi, or of course, come and ask some really important questions that you might have about how to get started or be successful in spring quarter remotely.
Awesome. Thank you, Marcy.
Yeah, my pleasure.
We've almost got everybody in. Is there anybody in Discord here who still has yet to join the game? Give you a couple more seconds.
Yes, sorry, I was out for a second.
No worries. So if you want to grab the code and jump in the game.
Got it.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I'm going to say let's go ahead and get started. Let's play some Jackbox, folks. And I am going to turn up the volume, but not too much because there's a bit of a scream.
Building's history. Know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close ties to dock. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
What are Kangles? Did you see that, Marcy? I wear only
I did
Kangles.
not.
Hopefully somebody will tell me what they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Scream is beyond us. Now, I think we'll let it go through the tutorial this first time.
Welcome to a tutorial-like getaway at the Trivia Murder Party. First question. What do Scoville units measure? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I actually think I knew that one.
Well, that's no fun.
Good job, you guys. Wow.
Let's try another
Does
one.
anyone else only know that question?
Which of the
from
following was the
watching Top Ones
2018
on YouTube?
Pantone Color of the Year?
That's the only reason why I know that question. Yeah.
Who picked this?
Oh.
Everyone is wrong.
Yeah, I picked
Time
Super
for
Plum.
consequences. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the scariest thing of all. Talking on the phone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 6 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die.
See, I think this minigame is
Oh,
just
the utter
cruel.
inconvenience of it all is just so delicious.
Wow. Aaron nailed it.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. So I was trying to do this on my laptop when I was trying this game earlier this week, and I almost threw my laptop out the window.
It's funny, I don't know if, kids these days wouldn't even know how to dial on that. My kids wouldn't.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw a rotary phone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's been at least 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Get busy living or get busy signal dying. Yeah, you know what? That one looks better on paper.
I love Jackbox's, jokes in the background.
Oh, yeah.
I probably should have set this whole game up on the first floor now that I think about it. Well, you live and you learn.
So are we to the game now?
Let's keep moving.
What's that?
Are
Which
those
plant
three
grows the
out of game,
fastest?
Or they just lost the money?
You know, it looks like they might be out. I don't know. Nope, it looks like they're still in. Maybe they get 2 lives? I haven't played with this many people before.
When we die,
Time's
we
almost
don't
up.
play until the very, very end, and then at the very end, we get one
Who picked
extra choice
this?
to maybe become alive again and then win. So it's
One
like
of you is still alive. It's
you still have to
time.
play the game until the very, very end.
Gotcha.
Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
Oh no.
Get to writing.
"15 seconds left. No pressure."
Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. I can't have that in my game. We all still had fun, right? I mean, there's still a death. That's the important thing.
Ooh, it looks like Steve from Starcade, Charlie from Peninsula College, Aaron from Starcade,
Let's
and
try another
who's
one.
Lego Greenlee? Is that...
What would you traditionally find in a crudité
That is
appetizer?
Savannah. She's also in trio. We had a few meetings today, so we just ended up meeting up.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. I got to keep track of who's pulling ahead and who's not making it.
Almost out of time. Who picked
Number 1, right?
this?
Yes!
Yay!
I now have one answer right. I'm so glad I'm not playing.
Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go.
Wait, hang on.
So these are the numbers are showing up on your mobile phone, right?
Yeah.
I do wish we could see the mobile phone view as well to see what it
Nothing
looked
more
like.
fun than watching someone do basic math.
Quick maths is not my thing.
This is pretty much the end of the time.
There's a lot of activity going on.
Richard, you got
I
0?
guess you plus math equals dead.
Yeah, I got kicked out. It won't let me log in.
Oh,
It says that the room is full.
Okay. Well, we'll get you next time, sir.
It's okay. But maybe I'll still win. Who knows?
We're here. The final round is close. Next question. In the song Seven Rings, what is not one of Ariana Grande's favorite things?
Come on.
Why would I know this?
I see,
Popular
for
music.
questions like this, I'm like, I need my 16-year-old Nels. He can answer just about anything in pop music. Like, he has it entirely memorized. You want to see? Don't say the answer, though, because people are actually doing it right now.
Picked this.
Yeah, see, he knew it.
I want to show you something. Pegs! You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid
I
the
definitely
death
love that song a
zones.
lot, and I listen to it.
Someone
a
needs
lot.
to pick which
Nice.
slots are death zones.
Charlie, you got this.
Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Hurry along. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's so hard to predict what will happen.
Oh goodness.
Dang.
Give it up for the death zone.
I was never good at those games anyway.
Okay.
Everybody?
Trio is pulled in front of Peninsula College. This is good. This is what we need to see.
The most money is good for something. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive. But will you be the one to escape?
You've got this. You can do this.
Here's your first category. Oreo cookies. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
Wait, I'm confused.
So this is why it's
Time is almost
because
up.
you can choose the very last option.
Let's see the right
instead of
answers.
because I'm alive.
Walking Dead characters.
See, I read the comic book. I never watched the show.
I have no idea.
Yes! Go Trio!
This is turning into a serious league. Canadian national holidays.
Huh. Well, alright, Canada.
Honda vehicles.
Too much of a lead. Natasha's got it.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Sorry, Richard. He's gone.
Types of poems.
It's okay. Play sad funeral.
Time is almost up.
We'll get you in the next round.
And then I will dominate.
Those ghosts are closing in on
That's the
you.
spirit.
Volcanoes.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Marcy, but I'm still sitting at one correct answer. Carrot sticks or cruditates, that's all I got.
I knew the Ariana Grande song one.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Ooh.
Brass instruments.
Natasha, come on, you gotta keep the lead. Charlie's catching up to you.
That ghost can smell your life force. Has an exoskeleton.
Anxiety right now.
Okay, so this would be the second one that I would get.
Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme.
I just figured out you can pick more than one answer. That's a total
One
fail.
last
Oh
try.
no!
You need a perfect answer for your
So I
final
haven't been
escape.
getting any points.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Oh wait, two.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, so close!
I can't believe I got those last two. Oh my goodness.
Peninsula College with a surge.
Trio was so close.
It was
Yeah, that
so
was
close.
really close. Oh my gosh, the last like 6 questions. So much anxiety.
Well, that was a pretty
Very
good first round. I honestly thought that Natasha had it. It seemed like such a clear lead in the beginning. What, Natasha? What happened?
Turns out I'm really, really bad at trivia.
But you did so good for the rest of the game. Oh, all right. Well,
All luck.
gotcha. Well played, Charlie. And actually, this is a really good segue while I'm setting up the second game. And before I go on, is everybody want to play another the murder hotel trivia, or do we want to switch to a different Jackbox game for the second round?
I'd be good to do it again because I didn't understand the last part very well. But I mean, that's just me.
Okay. Yeah. Well, what's that?
I have
Okay, it sounds like we're going to do it again. Well, cool. So Charlie was our winner. Charlie's from Peninsula College. She's the coach of the esports program there. Charlie, do you want to take a minute while I'm setting up the game and maybe share a little bit about the program you have up there?
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Charlie, and I was hired last summer by Peninsula College to start their very own esports program. We started last fall, and we're still currently in our first year. We play Overwatch, League of Legends, and Rocket League through our athletics department. And so we've been able, I guess this year has been really interesting because we're still figuring a lot of things out and kind of making sense of the whole collegiate esports world. Turns out there's so much.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, that's like our first year has literally just been like, okay, what leagues are worth investing in? You know, what leagues do we want to play in? What works? What doesn't work? So on and so
Right.
forth. Getting our equipment, all that fun stuff. But next year we have a lot of fun stuff planned. We'll be playing through NJC AAE for Overwatch, Rocket League, and Smash Bros. We're also going to have League of Legends, Fortnite, and Rainbow Six. So very, very exciting stuff.
Awesome. Yeah, it's cool to hear Peninsula College is expanding already the games that you're looking at playing. I mean, I don't know about you, but when I'm looking at esports or even specifically collegiate esports, there is so much energy and activity in the space. It's really hard to separate the signal from the noise that you're seeing from things where our students are going to be engaged and have some sort of a meaningful connection versus the things where it's like, okay, I got to put that aside right now because there's a million other things that we got to get the team doing.
Yeah, no, it's definitely that's how we spent our first year, is just sorting through those priorities, you know. What sounds good, what doesn't sound worth it, you know. And there we definitely had some where, you know, we went to invest time into it and then we realized like, oh, this isn't nearly as organized as we thought it would be, or you know, oh, we figured out that, you know, this is run by a bunch of high schoolers, you know, just weird stuff like that. It happens.
Wow, the slam on high schoolers out of nowhere. Ouch.
Ow.
Well, cool. Well, thanks, and maybe we'll get a chance a little later on tonight to touch base on that again. I did see a couple of questions on Facebook. People were asking, you know, how do I get involved in the game? I will tell you, we're planning on doing this every Thursday night. Up on the screen right now is our @GHC Esports. That's the best place via social media to get in touch with us if you want to suggest a game or you've got a question you want to ask us directly. So that's Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We're there @GHC Esports. And I can also tell you that another good resource, if you want to just know that you're ready to sign up for a game, like next week we're doing Fortnite, head over to ghc.edu/esports, and you'll see on the join link there is a link to get involved, to participate, to register for our upcoming games. So I know we're doing Fortnite next week. I don't think we have the week after that planned yet, and there's a bunch of titles to choose from. So if you want to play Rocket League or Minecraft or you want to do Apex, let us know. Get a hold of us on social media and drop us a line. Okay, folks, are we ready to start the next game?
I actually have a super quick question. I have a student that just messaged me asking if the Jackbox trivia is still open for people and how they can join. So what would I say back to them?
I would say for tonight, we're going to go with the players that we have, just because some of the audio connectivity issues can be, it just gets in the way of being able to play and enjoy the game. Stay in touch with that student, though, because I think it's pretty likely we're going to come back to Jackbox or maybe a different trivia game a little later on this quarter. And I don't know about you, but I'd like to see students running this whole thing. If you want to get involved, if you like what you see, you're a student at GHC or you're a prospective student, get in touch. We would love to hand as much of this community gaming event over to you as you're interested in taking on. A lot of opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right. So let's go ahead and get started. It looks like our folks are already in the game. I have it paused, but I'm going to shuffle it on over and we will resume. And let me crank up the volume because I have it muted.
Still a thing, right?
And I think we're ready to go.
Which of these is a Vincent van Gogh painting? Yeah, I was an art major.
Hey, Ralph, I wasn't able to get in the game still.
Again? Okay.
No, because we started with the same player, so I think it thinks that I'm
I'm already in. Okay, gotcha.
Like I think it thinks I'm already in, but I'm not.
Richard,
Sorry.
I don't think you got a fair shake last game, so I'm gonna back out of this one, and I'm gonna start it up again, and I'm gonna give you another chance to get in. So.
You're so wonderful.
Well, I just want to see you lose with a fair chance. You know, lose fair and square. I honestly, my money's on Steve and Aaron from Starcade. I think they were just getting warmed up last time, and they're gonna slaughter everybody this time around.
I'm in.
I am terrible at trivia, so I don't know if that's gonna work.
All right, are we waiting on anybody else, or is this all of our folks?
I'll jump in.
Awesome. Get in there, Marcy. I'm staying out because I know that I'm trash at trivia.
I'm trash at trivia, but apparently I'm good at rotary phones.
I too am trash at trivia. I just believe in the power of pure luck.
Nice.
Local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing at the dock. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
I think I can skip these credits this time around. We've
Up next, wolves.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
All right, first question. Which of the following words was accidentally included in Webster's dictionary for years, despite it not being a real word? Use your device to answer the question.
Oh my god, I want to know this so much.
I want to use all of the words. What do they mean?
I feel like it needs to be
Almost
close
out
to
of
a
time.
common word. It has to.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question
Aw.
right?
That was
The
a
rest
total
of you.
just guess.
Follow me.
Same.
Now I want to know what the other words mean.
Yeah.
Or maybe they
Welcome
were
to
fake
113.
That
The
just weren't
hairdryer's
English.
broken, sorry. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. The rules are already on your device. Go, go!
Ah,
It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Almost out of rules time. You were a little too unruly.
Mom, I feel like
Just saying, I'm coming in hot.
So were the rules like written like don't touch the second button like it was written in the room there?
Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep
I
them.
don't know. I was just looking at my phone.
So I think I called it. We've got Steve and Aaron from Starcade in the lead,
Let's keep
tied with
moving.
Charlie from Peninsula College.
Which city rings in the new year first?
You two got to represent. You got to take down Peninsula. Sorry, Charlie. That's just how it is.
That's all good. It's all good.
Time's almost up. Who picked this?
ah,
The rest of you,
haha.
time for consequences. Welcome to room
It's not looking
237.
good for me. It's not looking good.
I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Just scratch and find $3 signs, and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. If you
Oh,
have a losing ticket, come with me.
oh, so harsh.
If you
Oh,
have a losing ticket, come
oh
with me.
wow. I'm really having a hard time.
Let's try another one.
Oh.
Which of the following is an
So
odd-toed
hard.
ungulate?
Oh.
Ticket.
Oh wow.
I was gonna
I'm really
say
having a hard time.
Let's try another one.
Oh.
Which of the following is an
So
odd-toed
hard.
ungulate? Picked.
Oh.
This.
Oh wow.
I was gonna
I'm really
say
having a hard time.
what is even an ungulate?
Yeah.
Come with me.
Oh.
There's just not enough time to look it up on your phone.
Let's play a spooky dice. This.
Oh wow.
To your school.
I was gonna
I'm really
say
having a hard time.
what is even an ungulate?
Yeah.
Maybe you die instead.
There's just not enough time to look it up on your phone.
Let's play a spooky dice. This.
Oh wow.
To your school.
I was gonna
I'm
say
really having a hard time.
what is even an ungulate?
Yeah.
Maybe you die instead. And skull.
There's just not enough time to look it up on your phone.
Oh wow.
I was
I'm
gonna
really
say
having a hard time.
what is even an ungulate?
Yeah. There's just not enough time to look it up on your phone.
So unlucky.
You really blew it. Get it? We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What is the full official name of the George Foreman Grill? Who picked this?
Okay, I now have 2 that I've gotten correct.
Wow.
I want to show you something.
That's a pretty serious kitchen item.
Time to be
Just
subjected
shows
to
that I
the
paid
loser
attention to
wheel.
commercials too much.
Same. Can hear it playing in my head.
Give
It
it a
like
spin.
Right.
old.
The wheel is my favorite simple machine.
You got this, Richard.
You lose some, you lose some. Loser wheel.
Commercials
I
too
was
much.
so
Same.
close.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. So harsh.
We got Aaron, followed by Charlie, followed by, what is that? Lego Greenlee?
Let's keep moving.
Okay.
I've studied the most excruciating tortures.
Pickling.
What causes brain freeze? Who picked this?
Mm-hmm.
It's
I get
time.
brain freezes really
I thought it
easy
was
to do that
because
one.
if it was going down your throat, the blood that's going up like the back to your brain,
There's nothing
but it's the
more
roof of your
fun than
mouth.
fogged up mirrors.
I start to get brain freezes before I'm even done eating the food.
As long as
Yeah, it's
you...
like a
She has her
pressure
own
nerve
consistent
thing that
handwriting.
go from the
Now,
top to your
Aunt
brain
Mildred
all
is
fast.
going to write a
Okay,
different
so it's not the
word.
blood temperature.
But so will
I have been
everyone
wrong my
else.
entire life.
Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So
Very
many
creepy.
convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
That's really hard.
Yeah.
Come on then.
And to the right. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up?
Yes.
And Aunt Mildred would never say that. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass.
That was a really hard mini game.
Only
Yeah.
one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive.
Okay,
But
Aaron.
can you escape?
Watch over your shoulder. Charlie's coming.
Here's your first category.
This is how I got ahead last
War
time.
around the neck. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Kama
Wait, did I
Sutra
go backwards?
chapters. Time is almost up.
I haven't got a clue.
Ooh. Yes.
I don't know if you can outrun those ghosts. Palindromes.
I love palindromes.
I'll take a palindrome over a pun any day.
You stole some yummy life force.
All
Mascots
of
older
those
than
points were
Ronald
just pure
McDonald.
luck. This is where it's coming down.
Ah! That's fine.
Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Die by beheading. Time is almost up. Another life force swap. Never married.
Wait. Oh man.
Wrestlers from Netflix's Glow.
I haven't watched that yet.
This one's a guess. Oh.
The darkness approaches. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash.
See, that one's just not fair.
Time is almost up.
I'm pretty sure it's none of them. But I've listened to
I haven't heard the Monster Mash since like 1998.
Right.
Here comes the next question.
No!
Dairy products. Let's just call that a fluke.
Yes. Oh.
Bruh.
It's not
Richard,
over
okay, that's still
soon. If you
GHC.
look right through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Oh no, I did it wrong.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Oh.
Let's go, Aaron.
I was so close. I blame my grandmother.
Well played, Aaron. Well played.
Nice job, Aaron.
Yeah, that was super clutch.
That totally was. So this is actually a great moment to introduce Aaron. Aaron Ward Hunt is a freshman at Aberdeen High School, and you're looking to study, what is it, corporate law?
Yeah.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
how come? What's your interest in corporate law? What draws that out
it-
to you as opposed to other things?
It's not my hobby. It runs in the family, and I'm very good at finding goals.
Nice. Okay, that makes sense to me. Well, cool. So Erin is a student at Aberdeen High School. She's also a friend of mine, so I asked her if she wanted to play some Jackbox Trivia Night with us tonight, and I'm glad that she said yes. If there's any other local high school students that are interested in joining us, for not just trivia, for Fortnite or Rocket League or Overwatch or some of these other games, we'd love to hear from you. Swing by ghc.edu/esports. and sign up for a game or just drop us a line, sign up for the mail list, follow us on social media. We'd love a chance to talk with you. I'm going to get set up for the next game, but I'm wondering if Aaron and Steve would talk a little bit about Starcade.
Yeah, we can do that.
Awesome.
So I'm Erin Jeffries, and my husband Steve Jeffries is also playing with us. First of all, we're huge gamers. My 7-year-old just came in and was trying to get my attention, and I said, "I'm live streaming right now," and she was so impressed she backed out of the room.
Nice. It's a parenting win right there.
Because they're such gamers, and that's like what she wants to do. She wants to stream, and I'm just like not there yet.
Right.
Anyway, so we are both excited to, well, my husband and I are opening a retro 80s arcade in Seabrook. And it was set to open in the spring/summer of this year, but with the current circumstances, everything's a little bit on hold, unfortunately.
Yep.
It's really cool. I don't know if anyone here watching has been to Seabrook. It's pretty popular for where we live because it's 30 minutes away. It's gorgeous, one of our favorite places. And so it's just a really cool place. And so we're opening, it's going to be retros, 80s and 90s arcade, have that really cool vibe and neon. And we're just really excited. Steve has been in the arcade industry for about how many years, Steve? I lose count.
25 years.
Wow.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, he knows how to fix all the games, and he picks the games, and I'm more of like social media and customer service. But we both currently work at the Aberdeen Extreme Fun Center. Steve
Okay.
actually helps design and pick out the games, and that's what he does for the company we work for.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we're just taking our passion and doing something ourselves now.
There's a coworker and I, before the coronavirus shutdown, we loved the Extreme Fun Center, specifically the bowling. Things we had some pretty extreme games at the bowling there, so that was pretty fun. So if somebody's interested in knowing when Starcade is opening, when they can get in touch, how do they get in the loop?
Yeah, so we have Instagram, we have Facebook. We're building our website right now. And so if you guys want to follow us on Instagram and Facebook, that's all we're at right now. Eventually, we want to start a Twitch stream. Steve is really involved in Extra Life, which is a charity gaming streaming event that happens once a year. It kind of goes all year round, but there's one specific night. And so, yeah, we hope to have that streamed from our arcade eventually. Kind
That
of
would be
future
super cool.
plans. Yeah. So, and then people can come and like be there in person on our stream, and yeah. So it for now, Facebook and Instagram, and then just keep following us for updates.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Fun.
All right, I am firing up the next game. I'm going to try to get role models here. It looks like it's having some trouble connecting to the Jackbox service. Oh, there we go. We're in. So the code's up, folks. I'm going to start inching up the audio for the game, and we're going to switch over in just a second. If you're ready to play, jump in. There we go. I see 2 of our players are in. I see 3. There's Aaron. We have Richard, we have Aaron, the other Aaron, and we have Natasha. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I am going to turn this over. And Steven, I think you've got the VIP. You can hit everybody's in and hit start.
Oh, we're putting our pictures in. We can either draw ourselves or put our picture in.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I was letting everyone do that real quick.
I have not played this one. I don't know what's going to happen.
Welcome to Role Models. Thank goodness you're here. We were
Neither
almost
have
out of grad students.
Hopefully it's not super
Here at the
inappropriate.
lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique
So this one
individual.
isn't too
But that was
inappropriate.
hard,
It's mostly
so we
based on
found a
how
shortcut.
well you
We theorize
know
every
your other
friend
players.
group has some version
So,
of the smart one.
I
the
guess it's
popular
explaining
one,
right now, so
the
I don't need to
troubled
do that.
loner who can change.
Well, thank you.
You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are.
Okay.
Okay, the lab's got some fresh cadavers coming at 9, so let's go. Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about.
Is that Richard that knows soups?
Soups? Oh. See, I'm a sandwiches guy. Soups, I don't understand. I don't get it.
It's soup and sandwich, Ralph.
You can have the soup. I'll take the sandwich.
Which
It's a
character
perfect
from
friendship.
The Office are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little
Steve and I have a
99%
confession.
sign
We
next
don't
to each
watch
roll.
The Office.
Tap
I know,
that
I'm
to lock
sorry.
in the answer
Uh-oh.
you're 99%
Oh,
certain
no.
will match
Oh,
what
man.
everyone else picks. I'll make it
I
worth
know
your
enough
while if
to
you're right,
get through
so
this
make sure
from
to
like
pick
internet
someone.
memes at
When
least.
everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results.
I don't.
I've had my Zoom background from The Office for the past couple days. It's been great.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
That's so awesome.
It has been fun seeing all the different Zoom backgrounds that people come up with. I will say that.
This is so hard because I don't know any.
Right? So this one's going to be a little
Your
goofy.
guess.
Let's see that data. Let's see those votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner.
Hey, Pam.
I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat.
Okay, so it's like crowdsourcing the answers.
Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Hooray!
Fair, I guess.
Yeah, Phyllis. That doesn't make any sense at all.
If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role.
Ooh.
Enter your answer
Interesting.
on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the
Oh,
role,
no.
I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best.
I'm so looking forward to
Man,
this.
you think Schrodinger's cat always wants to get in the box?
12 seconds left. No pressure, no pressure.
What are these dancing molecules?
From The Office.
Okay, there's the data.
Down with the
Vote
Patreon.
on your devices.
That's clever. I like that one.
That's got my vote.
See, yeah, I just tried to think of one like from the show, and of course, even though I've seen The Office like 8 times, my mind immediately went blank.
I feel so much
Literally
better.
never seen The Office, so I chose whatever came to mind.
That was a good one.
Your
That was
so
really
good.
test
That was
definitely
good.
deserves some science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you.
So I got bumped out and I can't enter
These
again.
subjects are
So
Oh,
I
no.
want
Let's fix that.
to answer any more questions from
Oh
here
no.
Here's the
unfortunately.
task I need you to perform. Do your best Jim look at the camera. Divide up the timer however you want. The other lab rats will decide who deserves the role.
Do we actually get to see this picture?
I hope so.
Yeah,
are
me
we
too.
judging them, or am I supposed to be doing this?
I'm not sure. I don't have anything up on my. So I'm wondering if it's like we're supposed to all be in person, and then they look at us.
It could be.
Yeah.
But I mean, but it does say at the camera.
Yeah, but that's how they do it in the show, though. So I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It just says who did a better job.
Also, Ralph, I also got kicked out and it says room full error.
Okay. Gotcha.
Weird.
Well, since I've seen, enough people get kicked out, and also this game looks a little bit like it's maybe meant more for people who know each other, like family members, like pretty well. I'm gonna say let's go ahead and pause this game. And actually, this is a great time to take a break. I do want to talk a little bit more about the GHC Esports program that we've got launching this fall. We are launching with 4 teams. This is a varsity esports program at Grays Harbor College. We're playing League of Legends, Overwatch, Rocket League, and Super Smash Brothers. It's just going to be an awful lot of fun. So if you are a competitive gamer and one of those 4 titles is something you're interested in, head on over to ghc.edu/esports and click on the join button, follow us on social media, or you will find in there as well an esports recruitment form where you can submit some kind of interest if you're interested in playing, and also suggest a game. If you're watching from home and you just want to play along with us, I can tell you next week we're doing Fortnite. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And every Thursday after that, for all of spring quarter, we're going to be doing Thursday night gaming here on Facebook and on Twitch at GHC Esports, and we hope to see you there. For now, we're going to take I'd say about a 5-minute break, folks. When we come back, let's play one more game, and then I think we'll know who our winner of Trivia Night is. So unless there's anybody has something else to add, I'm going to say let's take a 5-minute break, and I'll see you in just a little bit.
Sounds great. Thanks.
All right, thanks. Howdy folks, welcome back to GHC Esports here on Facebook Live and Twitch. I am Ralph Hogaboom, the Esports Manager at Grace Harbor College. I have here with me Marcy Alstrom. Marcy, how you doing? We just took a short break. We're going to play another trivia game here with Jackbox Party Pack. We are doing Thursday night gaming. We're going to do this every Thursday, all spring quarter long. Next week is Fortnite. We're going to do a little competition. If you're interested in playing, it's not too late to sign up. Head on over to ghc.edu/esports and sign up, and we'll see you in Fortnite here next week. For now, however, it looks like we've got, almost a full spaceship, and we're ready for our last game of the night, which is, what was the name of this game? Mash the button? Smash the button? Push the button? Okay. Well, I am looking forward to it, so let's jump into it. Let's see how this goes. All right, we're launching apparently. Okay, not to be a nerd, but that's obviously a D12. Who's the VIP? Should we skip the tutorials? Yeah, let's blow through them. Let's jump into it. Richard, we're waiting on you. Oh, I think we had dropped the audio. We're back in now. Thank you. Good catch.
You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. What do you think? Choose an available room and your desired participants.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
No, I'm choosing who to test.
Okay.
Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because
oh no,
the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome.
Oh no.
These will be good. I always like the drawing ones.
By good, you mean this is going to be terrible, right?
I draw stick figures when we play these games.
The drawing ones are definitely the most fun.
I shouldn't have picked Steve for this because he always beats me at these. Like, have you ever played Illustrations?
The hurry up button can help pick up the pace.
I see. We're trying to see who the alien is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not as easy to draw with my mouse. I should have been playing this on my phone.
Well, the rotary phone on a computer is on the earlier one. It's completely impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I'm playing on my mobile.
Humans received the following prompt. Draw Dracula. Let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 3 among you are aliens and will be
Oh,
Sorry.
we're supposed to discuss.
Suspicion.
I can't really tell what this first guy is with the giant ears. Is it bat-like?
It
Or is it a
is.
statue? And Jennifer, I guess we're kind of all in agreement.
The player seems to be taking way too long to move on.
Yeah, like
You
what's
can
around?
take the hurry
What's
up
around the
button to
neck?
speed
What's
up the
going on
timer.
there?
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Drops of blood, maybe? I don't know.
My thought was maybe garlic, but wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. No.
Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Okay, so we don't know the answers till the very
Okay,
end.
let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 16 minutes.
Wait, hang on.
So wait, who's the captain now? Carrie, is that you?
That's me.
Yes, it is.
Let's all agree to meet back here 1 year from today, but without the deadly circumstances. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement.
Ooh, hot
Aliens,
takes.
however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there.
That was easy.
Here is the human prompt. I can't eat cilantro. Okay, what can we harp on? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other.
Ooh, this is one where you, I suppose, really have to know the people, right? You guys like cilantro? Do you not like cilantro?
I don't have to
Personally, I
know.
love-
I'm trigger happy, and I'm just gonna say everyone's an alien. Yeah, cilantro's great. Like, do you get the soap argument that people tell you that it somehow tastes like soap?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but
It's only good on tacos.
I've never heard that. I will put
But
cilantro on or in anything.
Yeah, cilantro's amazing.
cilantro.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah, apparently there's this thing where, like, it's a certain gene that makes it taste like soap. So some people find it absolutely, like, disgusting, which I personally...
So like it's
It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts.
well, if it's genetic,
When
then
looking at their
it's a
prompt
dominant. Hating
an
cilantro is
alien
dominant
can
because both my
select
kids are
any
not into
human
it. My wife is
and
not into
secretly
it.
give
I
them
love
the
cilantro.
alien prompt. To make things worse,
Missed out the ability to pass
aliens
that
can
on.
help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it.
I wasn't listening. I was thinking about
Next
cilantro.
captain, you're in charge.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Other
tacos
aliens
and being
to give
hungry.
them
Right. As the captain, I'm going to take us to the deliberation deck. Let's see. Aaron, Casey, Charlie. And then I'm suspicious about Steve. There
This
we
is
go.
a very fancy deliberation deck.
I found a random song.
I'm getting some strong vaporwave vibes.
Yeah. That little hourglass. That's a pretty sweet design.
Just have to get some, like, really cheesy, like, 80s kind of poppy corporate music. And some, like, Encarta visuals. We'll be set, guys.
And Poppy.
Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar.
This is the first music I've heard so far that isn't like trying to get me to pressure to do something. I like it. It's nice. Chill vibe.
You're placed in witness protection to avoid the mob. You stand the best chance of hiding in... Anything odd? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts.
Yeah, that seems super alien-y.
How many aliens do we have on ship?
3.
3.
3, okay.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's...
Oh, oops. I didn't realize when I hit push hurry, it actually makes the time speed up.
to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
All right, Marcy. We trust you.
I want opinion hold. Let's see.
Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans received. Socks and sandals should not be worn together.
Obviously, I have a very strong opinion about this.
Do any of these seem stinky?
Yep.
Okay, but there are literally times.
No, there are not, Richard. Shush.
No, there totally is.
No.
So, but wait, Charlie and Aaron say that they strongly disagree that they should not be worn together, so they feel strongly that they should be worn together.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it
It's a
going.
P&W staple, guys. Come on.
It's just wrong.
It's culture.
Charlie sounds a little alien-y to me.
The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Captain Alien. I think Steve's an alien.
It's just that cool mask I have.
It's a dead giveaway.
If we make it through this, I'm gonna make an effort to remember your... This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in.
Oh, God.
If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now.
You gotta describe them, Steve.
So the first one is like a backwards F with an N and a dot above it. Second one looks like a clown's shirt. And
a clown's shirt?
Yeah, it's got 2 big buttons in the middle. Like it's got some sides, the like smiley face with the red nose in the middle.
Yes.
And the other one looks like kind of like a person like dribbling a basketball, like a stick figure that doesn't have an upper half, just legs and an arm.
Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines
Oh,
to stop the
snap.
timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button. Isolate the 3 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is
I
your
think I
first time
misunderstood
here,
what
you
that
have 2 minutes to
Oh, man.
decide.
Oh my god.
So now you get to guess who's alien.
It is the real deal time.
Is it forcing everyone to do it early?
Just you, I
Wait.
think.
Yeah, I think it's just you.
What was the
Okay.
directions doing this?
It wasn't. Marcy pressed the button to take us to the end.
Now the non-isolated
Huh?
members should
Oh
vote.
no.
If you all vote yes,
Sorry guys.
and
Funny.
these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone...
It has
The
to be
vote has
unanimous.
failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it.
Okay, so we have 8
Wow.
minutes left to figure out who the aliens actually are based on these answers.
All you can do is keep
And I can't
testing
screw it up
until you all
again,
agree.
so that
Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
that's good.
Jennifer, you can do this.
Our fearless leader. You got this, Jennifer.
Glitching is way more annoying than it looks. Welcome to the writing pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do.
Have any of the aliens? Well, you don't have to answer, but is anyone going to use a hack?
I bet the aliens aren't going to tell you.
Well, they don't have to, but I want to see what
Once
the
you
hacks
think you
do.
figured it out, don't be afraid to push that button.
It still says 6 total hacks, so I don't think I can use them.
Did you hear that? Steve's talking about the number of hacks he has.
I knew it's
It says at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Humans,
That's
God.
what aliens would say. Oh, right, there on the screen. Okay, fine. You've escaped this round, alien.
And go. Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button.
When it says Dolly, do we mean
I couldn't get one of your Earth spaces to work. It's supposed to say a mountain. No, I was just joking. Come on. I'm not an alien.
That's something an alien would say, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's literally something an alien would say. Come on.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it
All
going.
those in favor? Ralph is an alien.
I'm the one that warned you about the Steve threat that we have facing us right now.
Which could have been a
that's what an
distraction.
alien would do?
The Steve threat. That's awesome. At the fun center, everyone calls him the Steve, and if a game is broken, they're like, "Go get the Steve."
Get the Steve. That'll fix it.
Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? Next captain, please.
Always a crew member, never a captain.
Yeah.
Do you have a red shirt on though?
I do.
Red shirts die first.
Yes, they do. Every time.
I do have a red shirt.
Uh-oh.
I
Nice
admit,
knowing you.
I made the whole alien thing up. Just kidding. We're in big trouble. Another drawing
Oh,
test
no.
it is.
Good. I like drawings.
Their drawings could reveal an alien.
Wait, what?
You just draw anything? Oh, I see it. Okay.
Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well,
That sounds
you
about
do.
right.
These ones are always hard because you can't erase either.
Ah, hey,
Do we
Yeah, I
have a
always hate that.
collective number of buttons to push? Like, or does everyone have one?
I think,
Everyone
has
has
a button.
one.
yeah. And I think you used yours, right, Marcy?
I did.
Let's see the human prompt. Draw a board game. Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
Carrie?
Yep.
So, the other ones all look good to me.
That wasn't the prompt that I got.
Yeah, alien.
Alien!
Oh, shoot.
We're on the
Well, we
clock
only
here,
have
people,
two,
so
and
let's
have
keep
to
it
find the
going.
other two aliens.
So, looking at the list of players, I'm seeing that the very first one, it was Draw Dracula, and everybody who submitted it, it really did look like Dracula, including Steve. I've still got my eye on Steve, but I'm suspecting that Steve might actually be human at this point. KC is clearly an alien.
Okay, some last-minute heroics would be nice. Next captain, please.
2
There's
minutes.
less than 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, I feel the pressure.
Okay, I'm looking through the players to see if we can figure it out. Jennifer, I think, is okay. She passed the Dracula and board game drawing test. Charlie. The middle of Nevada as a safe place for the witness protection program.
Deliberate swiftly.
Socks
Yeah,
and
no one's gonna
sandals.
find you there.
Charlie believes socks and sandals should be worn together.
P&W staple.
It's a clever cover, alien.
That's something an alien would say. I feel like there's a lot of deflection going on.
And here's what humans saw.
Nice try.
As you're breaking up with someone at a restaurant, they begin to choke. You then... I sure hope these responses were worth it.
Okay.
This is great.
Marcy, Richard, and KC, I'm pushing the button.
Okay, do it.
What? You would have to ask for forgiveness if they were choking. You couldn't let them, like, if they died because
Better not be a waste
they were
of
choking
time.
on what you said.
Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly.
All the finger pointing.
Yep. This looks good to me.
Time to vote.
No. My Dracula was excellent. I had a fabulous Dracula.
Oh, that's true. You did have a good Dracula. But we're running out of time.
Just saying cilantro. Awesome.
So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. Okay, you're up, Captain.
So we didn't get it right?
There's less than
No,
1
somebody
minute.
voted no. Okay, Aaron passed the board game. Both Aarons passed the board game.
I should have been taking notes this whole time.
Well, it's on your phone.
Captain, I'm
Oh, the number of times they've been tested.
Yeah, I think we're out of time.
Okay.
Dang.
Tell me, Richard. Oh.
You ran out of time? I just
Uh-huh.
don't play footage or something.
Knew it
That
was.
means we were successful.
We win.
We did it.
What was crazy to me was I actually did get a Dracula prompt, and I thought that since I was an alien, I shouldn't get the same prompt as everyone else.
Someone would have hacked you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's because I hacked you, Marcy.
Oh.
I was helping you out.
See, Ralph,
you.
I was
Wow.
not an alien.
Wow. Well, thank you, aliens, for destroying the rest of our ship. It's much appreciated. We will get you next time. I thank you, everybody who is watching us as well. I'm Ralph Hogaboom with GHC Esports. This is Marcy Alstrom with Grace Harbor, our recruitment and admissions manager. And I think that about wraps it up for trivia night tonight. I do want to go through some of our guests and thank them for showing up and playing trivia tonight. Before I do that, I do want to say next week is going to be Fortnite. You have a chance to sign up. Head on over to ghc.edu/esports, and you will see the opportunity there to register to sign up and to participate in Fortnite next week. If you've got a game you want to see us play, drop us a line on social media. We're at GHC Esports on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. Like us, follow us there, and let's get together. Let's play some games. Marcy, anything you want to talk about the college services that we have available, something students and people should know before we go?
Yeah, well, like I mentioned, you can contact staff people at Grace Harbor College a number of different ways while we're in remote operations. My favorite way is to go to our virtual assistance page. So that's ghc.edu, our main website, and then there's a big red button pinned to the front web page that says Get Virtual Assistance. You can either call in or Zoom in to some of our virtual lobbies that we have. Those are lobbies from student support services, different folks from the Welcome Center, advising, testing, student life, all those kinds of offices. We do have a number of phone numbers that are being staffed as well. So if you want to call the Welcome Center, 360-538-4026. So we'll be answering Monday through Friday from 9 to 4, and we can't wait to help you get connected.
Awesome, thank you. We were joined tonight by Coach Morrow from Peninsula College. Charlie, do you want to drop a sentence or two about Peninsula College and your esports program?
Yeah, definitely. So like I mentioned before, we're currently recruiting our 2020 school year.
You're cutting out just a tiny bit.
No, I was kind of worried about that. Let me lean close.
You got it.
To my mic. Okay, perfect. So if you want to keep up with Peninsula College or PC Esports, let's see. We are on Facebook at Peninsula College Athletics, and I know we're on Instagram and Facebook or Instagram and Twitter as well at similar handles. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Smash Bros, Overwatch, League of Legends, Rocket League. It's late. Rainbow Six and Fortnite. I believe that's all of them. We're expanding, so definitely looking forward to next year. Looking forward to doing more with Grace Harbor.
Awesome. Yeah, same here. I'm hoping that we can do some collaboration when we do one of these Rocket League nights. Get some of your players to come in and maybe cast that game for us. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then we've got two other sets of guests. We have Aaron Ward Hunt from Aberdeen High School. So, Aaron, you got a sentence you want to say before we go?
Not really.
Awesome.
We're glad to have you, Aaron.
Yeah, thank you for coming. And then Aaron and Steve from Starcade, you got any parting words for us?
Nope, just thank you for having us on here, and look for us on Facebook and Instagram and opening whenever we can get out of our houses.
Heck yeah, I'm going to be down there waiting in line first to go on in. Okay, well, I think that about does it for us tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on out. We look forward to, connecting with you on social media. So please do look us up, get in touch, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ralph.
Thanks, Ralph.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ralph. Thanks, Marcy.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.